Hello, welcome to yet another Tin Dog podcast talking about The Mandalorian. Now, this episode, The Pirates, I've only just seen it. It's been live for like a few days, and the next episode's due out at any minute. So I'm sorry if you're doing a watch along with me, but that's really unlikely, let's face it. You might even be watching this after you've watched every other episode sometime in the distant future, where I'm even more grey and more old. Let's not go down that road. The big thing that everyone seems to be discussing on the internet is that one of the characters from Rebels, whose name escapes me because I'm a bad fan, appeared in this one. Live action version of animated characters. What's not to love? Seriously, what is not to love? Except when we're in the house and I'm watching this with my wife and my daughter, the instant reaction that the whole episode got wasn't, hey, pirates, or doesn't he look like somebody who should be in, Pirates of the Caribbean? No. Or even, oh, it's the tiny people from the other film. None of that. It's Mr. Kim. It's Mr. Kim from Kim's Convenience. Yay! That got, by far, the best reaction. Is that a worry? Not really. What it does prove is that this show is for everyone. Now, at the very end, there's a whole thing where somebody takes their mask off because, well, they get permission to do so. Is it me, or does it feel a bit worrisome? Almost like a setup. It's a trap! Well, let's not go down that road right now. But what I need to say is that, yeah, great episode. I'm loving it. I know a lot of people out there aren't loving this whole series. I am suspecting that they're wrong. But, hey, what do I know? What I need to say is that a lot of people's reaction is, oh, it's not really about the Mandalorian. Does Mandalorian mean something bigger? Is the actual Mandalorian the foundling that is Grogu? And that's what this story is really about. You just know you really, really want to see Grogu in the full Mandalorian armor. I'm tempted to do a drawing at some point, and probably will, but maybe it's not for today's show. I love it. I shouldn't. I should be going, not as good as it was. Forget it. I'm not going to go down that road. What I am going to say is how much I really, really like this story. Yes, I was expecting it to take a whole series to get to going back to the planet, but going back to the planet en masse with all of the Mandalorians, well, that's even better. Can't wait for next week's episode. Or, as it's now known, this week's episode. I went to pick up my daughter from the swimming pool on Wednesday. And as I left, some kids came out going, oh, we've just finished swimming. Really small children. And then their mum turned to them and went, guess what? And the kids went, what? It's Mando night. And the kids went, yay! And ran off. And I knew that they're going to watch this episode, this next one, before me. And you know what? That's what Star Wars is about. Being a kid and just loving it. I'm going to go now. So until next time, be seeing you.